steam at Carlisle is finished for 2024, remember? So I was pleasantly surprised to discover that as well as the blue Pullman appearing this morning on a hull to Edinburgh via the West Coast charter, 45407 was booked to haul a rake of empty coaches from Carlisle to Joppa Strait on the 4th of 4th, in preparation for a Christmas special this coming Saturday. As the Pullman was due at Carlisle at 10:40, it would mean an early start, up at 6 a.m, and as the Black 5 was stopping at Lockerbie for 75 minutes for watering, I had plans for the drone. The weather forecast was excellent. When I went to bed last night, real-time trains showed a precise timetable for the steam-hauled empties. But when I checked over breakfast this morning, the entire train had magically disappeared. Having got up so early, I decided to travel anyway. The plan had been Carlisle to film the Pullman, take a Transpennine service to Lockerbie, and then in the afternoon another TPE back to Carlisle to film the 5 o'clock return of the Pullman. It will of course be dark by then. Oh look, it's the Citadel skateboard team.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 shortly is the 16 Transfer Express service to Edinburgh. This service calls at Lockerbie, Newmarket, and terminated. It's platform 3 for the 16 Transfer Express service to Edinburgh.
Now, how am I going to occupy that 5.5 hours between the northbound Pullman and the southbound? I quite fancy a Christmas visit to the Metro Centre at Gateshead, but there isn't enough time. A trip along the Cumbrian coast, perhaps. Visibility is excellent today. From Gretna Junction on the way in this morning, I could clearly see all the way to St. Bees Head. But I've done that Cumbrian coast trip so often in recent months that despite the stunning scenery, it's getting just a little bit stale. A southbound Transpennine. Now that has possibilities. Problems. The Pullman is very close and due into platform 3, but that freighter is sitting in number 3. Guess what? Into number 1, catching us all on the hop. There's a problem we'd have all been spared if the train had been put into platform 3. That idea of taking a Transpennine train south rather appeals. I haven't been to Penrith for years. It's an attractive little town, only 20 minutes or so by train, and a cheap day return is just petty cash.
The wrong way.
You said turn right to get there, and I said no.
Oh, yeah. All right. So who was it?
Welcome to this Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. This service will be calling at Penrith, Oxenholme, Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport.
For your safety and security, this train is fitted with CCTV. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. If you notice anything suspicious, please speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it and we'll sort it.
I'll get it. It's all one of the It's fairly flat as well, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a bit of up, but it's not huge. It'll be alright for everyone.
According to the station staff, southbound trains can pass through the platform at 90 miles per hour. Northbound trains are restricted to 75. An unusual station, offering an introduction to local culture and tradition. And so for a leisurely stroll around a town which offers an extraordinary number of small one-man or family shops and a wide choice of attractive eating places, which I make use of. Before returning to the station and a train back to Carlisle. Where on this November afternoon the light is already fading. A quandary. Which platform to use? Real-time Trains says number 3. An unusual choice for a southbound train when number 4 is free. RTT was wrong this morning. Can I rely on it this evening? I take a chance on number 3, although I can see that 1 or 2 other enthusiasts have opted for the opposite side. A more comfortable workplace than the cab of 45407. You know, the one we haven't seen today. Well, it seems that the empty stock will now be going north tomorrow, so I'll try to catch it then. As the passengers settle down for a long, dark trip home, thanks for watching, and here's to tomorrow.